Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Virgo, the Sun Goddess, 8888, coming to you this morning to talk to you about protection. Protection, protection, and protection. I'm just going to talk a little bit about my own journey when I first got into tarot cards, how I first got into tarot cards, and how there was spell work done at me, and just what happened. I've never really told a whole lot of people, but I feel like I've been pushed this morning just to kind of talk about it for those who might be new to this, and you might be afraid, because there was a point when I was afraid, when I didn't know what to do. I felt like kind of trapped in my own home because I felt like if I left the house, this or that might happen. And it had a lot to do with me watching tarot as well. So again, please monitor how much tarot you watch, because it can affect your mental health. It can affect your mental health. And a lot of times, um, just what I've learned is that tarot is subjective, meaning that it doesn't always apply to you, and it could be something small and not something big, and you really just have to get like a personal reading for yourself. You can't always go by what the reader is saying, because only maybe a small something might apply to you, and then none of it may apply to you. So I'll just get into my story about how I was in a relationship with someone and my heart got broken, and I do feel like that was my twin flame, and that's what led me to tarot. I learned tarot, and then I started my tarot channel from there. But in between that time, I learned about how people do spell work. Before that, I had never even thought about no spell work. I was born and raised Christian my whole entire life, and I never even just thought about anything like, you know, the devil or demons or negativity. Never ever did I even focus on that kind of thing ever. And so coming into this space and learning about the negative stuff that people do and how they are involved with negativity, and summoning different energies and doing all kind of crazy wild stuff that is just unbeknown to me. I had to learn to protect myself. I had to learn to protect myself, and I'm going to tell you all how to protect yourselves. So something that you would need to use on a regular basis is sage. So here, this is the white sage. It's just plain white sage, and then you light it. It smokes, and you send it around each room in your home, all four corners of your home, and you repeat, Holy Spirit, Heavenly Father, my spirit guides, please cleanse and clear any negative energy from out of my home. And again, you go in each room, and you will do all four corners, definitely around the front door of your home, the back door, all doors. Then you have to make sure that the windows are up so that any negative energy can be released out of your home. And a lot of times what you'll find is that once you use sage, you might, especially for the first time, or just sometimes here and there when you use it, you might find that you might hear some sounds like some kind of creaking or some kind of shifting might go on. You definitely need to have your windows up, okay? Then this is also pine sage. Pine sage is really good as well. It's made from pine trees. This one doesn't stay as lit as well as the white sage, but pine sage is just another way to be able to remove negative energy from your home. And you could sage yourself. Make sure you definitely sage your crown, your head, because a lot of people like to try to do mental, spiritual work on people. Well, I'm just talking about myself. I don't know why I have been chosen to live this life, but this is what it is for me, that I have to protect myself. I do truly believe that I'm a divine feminine, and that I am an earth angel. And so I have to be able to keep myself protected. So this is sage. Also, you can use Palo Santos. and it's just a piece, it's like a piece of wood, and it's made from a special tree. You can look up the meaning. I believe that it's from Mexico. Don't quote me though. I believe that the tree is in Mexico. I'm not sure, but you have to really, like, every time you use it, make sure you get the residue off, because it takes a little while for it to really start to go, but it doesn't seem to stay lit for very long. So um so yeah, just make for sure that you be mindful. Yeah, and then you just swirl it around. Yeah, I do like Palo Santos, and so I do use it for, especially I have crystals over here. I don't know if y'all can see my crystals, but I have crystals over here, and so I will light my Palo Santos. So that's sage and Palo Santos. There are a lot of different other sages, all different kind of, sages. And sage was used by our indigenous, how you can call them Indians, but they were our indigenous ancestors, and they used it before they would go into battle to remove any negative energy that might be around them, and any type of ritual, anything they were doing, they would use sage. Something else you could use to protect yourself is shungite. Shungite is it's a black crystal, kind of rough. Um, this is not polished, but it does come in polish. You can also use black tourmaline, but this is something that I have around me all the time. I used to have it in my purse. I had to have it in my home in different places. It just, the energy that it emits helps to keep negative energy from you. Also, smoky quartz is, I love how smoky, this is a tower of smoky quartz, a point for smoky quartz. And what this is, smoky quartz, it helps me, it pulls out, like if you're sad or even if you're angry, it pulls that energy out and helps to balance you. This works really, really well for me and tiger's eye. I don't have any up here with me right now, but in tiger's eye, it looks like a tiger's eye. But this is smoky quartz, and it's really, really good. And I also always have a white candle burning all the time. I have a white candle burning all the time because I that's to keep the balance in my home pure. I always light it, so to make for sure that it is keeping my energy level and balance. And it also will let me know if it starts flickering a whole lot, like a whole lot, which it will sometimes do, especially like at night sometimes. I'll know that something may be going on and I might need to just sage my home like that. And then there's also rose quartz. I keep rose quartz, which is for love. So I do love rose quartz a lot because it helps me to stay in a high vibration, helps me to stay in love. And so that way, just keeps me on a high vibration. And then there's amethyst for my crown. Amethyst is purple. It's for my crown. Helps me stay connected to spirit. And so a lot of times I keep that in here and I sit it on my cards to keep my cards charged up, or I just sit it by my bed at night, so I'm being just in tune with what's going on around me and being protected by spirit as well. So this is just a short video. It's not very long, but I just wanted to come on for a few minutes just to talk to you all a little bit about what I do to stay protected. Also, there is the black candle. I don't have one with me now, but the black candle is what you use for return to sender. And that's for when you really feeling like, or when you really know that something is going on and you really need to return to sender. I don't have, like I said, I don't have a black candle with me now, but every time when you burn a black candle, you need to be burning a white candle, both at the same time, to balance out, to make for sure that everything is going away from you and that your area is staying balanced in harmony. So you have to burn a white candle when you burn your black candle, okay? And this is just all about protection, and that's what I'm all about. I'm all about burning copal incense as well. I'm burning an incense now, copal incense. Actually, I have the original ones from Mexico. This one is not that I'm burning right now, but Copal incense help keep your area cleansed as well. And it's really, really, really good. And I want to show you all something else. Wait 1 second. Let me pause it 1 second. A very dear friend of mine, she made me this water with nothing but charged and high vibrational clear quartz. So it's a mist, it's a spray, and it's clear quartz that she had charged and had let charge for a very long time. And the water was also alkaline water, so high at high pH water. And so this is something that has been sitting for a very long time. It was charged even outside in the sun before that. And so if you're like, if you're, if you feel like you feel some type of energy in the home and you need to just kind of like, just get rid of it, you can spray that area, spray around your house, spray around your window, spray around your door, spray around your mirror, because people be doing mirror work, and that's another form of people doing stuff. But if you sage your mirror too, that keeps you protected as well. But the main thing for you, and I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna go, the main thing, people, for you to remember is that God is still watching. God is all knowing. God is what truly kept me protected. But when you know these things are going on around you and you've been informed about things you could do yourself, you can do these things, but still stay in prayer with God. The main two verses that I used was Psalms 37 and Psalms 91. Those what brought me through some of my darkest times. And so I'm just gonna leave this here with you all. Also, one last thing, I do sleep with my I have my salt lamp, my Himalayan salt lamp. I keep this on. I got like 3 or 4 around the house, and I keep these lit. They just take away any like, especially if you use computers and different energy like that a lot, it'll remove that energy, but it still keeps your area high vibrational. So I hope that this has helped someone, and I'll talk more about what happened to me, but right now I just want you all to stay protected. If you need any help or any additional information, email me at VirgoSunGoddess8888. Email me and let me know how I could help you. I may have some things that you might need, and I could help you with anything you need as far as protection. So again, like and subscribe to my channel, pass this information along, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you, and God bless.